Look at this hail. Can you hear it? Look at the ice on this car here. I have to make a quick run to the library today to return this guy right here, which is my stabilizer, which didn't really work for my camera. If you're curious to know why, please check out that video. In short, I think my camera is just too light. I need a stabilizer for a lighter camera. So we're gonna test that. Alright, so here we are at Bird Library. Just gotta print the shipping label to return the stabilizer. And that is my gas light telling me I need to get gas. I picked like the worst day to go out on the road and look at houses because it is hailing down pretty hard. It actually hurt my face when I was walking outside. So there's that. I've entered my first location in the GPS. It is 27 minutes away in Phoenix, New York. Start. But first I'm gonna go straight to the gas station.
Turn right.
Looking for 65. That was 55.
You've arrived.
There it is. That's gotta be it. 65. How lucky am I to have to go into a house like that? All right. All right, so here we are at our first location. I work in foreclosures. That is why this house is in such disrepair. And my assignment is to take pictures of the house and make sure that no one's living in it, no one's vandalized it, it's not decaying, it's not being overridden by mold, or there's no animals living inside. So what I do is I take a picture of each side of the house, the exterior, the front lot, the back lot. I take pictures of every room inside the house and the basement and virtually everything. So what you just saw there is the ground is completely frozen. I mean, it's a solid rock. There's no way I'm getting that sign in there. Not happening, so I laid it up against the house. Hopefully no one steals it. But, you know, even if it were stuck in the ground, you could steal a sign. It happens quite often, actually. And so there's the lockbox. That's where the keys are. I'm gonna grab the keys, go inside, take pictures of everything. All right, so here we are on the top balcony. Thought I'd give you a little tour of the house. There's no way I'm walking on that because I'll show you on the lower porch, I nearly fell through. So I'm not taking that chance there. Here's room 1. This was obviously a rental property because there are 2 kitchens, one upstairs. Here's a bedroom, dining room possibly, and there's the upstairs kitchen. We're currently in the upstairs. There is the upstairs bathroom. Wow, everything's so dark. I'm gonna have to adjust this. And here are the stairs. There's no railing here, which is really scary. I just feel like I'm gonna fall down in there. Yeesh. Alright. And this downstairs porch is not safe at all. Nearly fell through it. Be very careful here. Okay, there's a dip right here. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of dark. Listen to that. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk around that. And dining room slash living room slash there's bedroom. There's the entranceway, the foyer, and there's another porch slash bedroom. And funny enough, I thought these stairs were to the upstairs, and it's actually blocked off there. They must have built over that to make it a rental property. So that's that. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Some of these houses are worse off than others. This is kind of somewhere in the middle. It's not that bad, believe it or not. I've been in much worse. So, all right, next property. All right, here we are at location number 2. We have a corner lot. We see a lot of those. They're not so desirable when you're talking about residential, but pretty desirable when you're talking about commercial. Again, another foreclosure. I only work in foreclosures. That's what that guy looks like. Unfortunately, some people have to leave in a hurry, and so these houses do have to be cleaned out. A lot of belongings get left behind and end up getting sold by the bank, and so that's what you're seeing there. And then painting, sometimes the bank will choose to fix these properties up. They will do some minor fixes if myself and my boss, the realtor that I work for, if we recommend it. If we do a BPO or a CMA and it looks like giving it a new paint job would be something that would add value, giving it a new roof, certain things, certain fixes, if it added to the value of the home, replacing that tile. One of the most common, or the two most common, are replacing the roof or reshingling the roof and repainting the interior. Are the two affordable sort of fixes, patch jobs that the bank can do that typically adds enough value to these homes that they are easier to resell to a new owner. So you're probably wondering who would buy one of these guys. Most likely an investor, someone who's looking to turn this into a rental property or fix it up and flip it. And even sometimes if the house is really bad, we might do a short sale. And so those are the 3 situations that I would say I've seen. And there are sometimes other scenarios, sometimes first-time home buyers, but in that case, it really has to be a nice house. But you get all kinds of houses in the foreclosure market. Sometimes people buy houses that they just literally can't even afford. And those are good properties. I mean, they're really nice houses, like way too expensive for someone. They didn't do the math when they were figuring out what the taxes and the utilities would cost for the square footage that they were purchasing. So we can see some stains on the carpet here. Yeah, so anyway, I've been doing this for a year and a half now, and I just thought it'd be worth sharing with you guys. I felt like I've learned a lot from this. I've learned a lot about realty and buying a house and what a property's worth. And I would recommend everyone try to become a realtor at some point in their life. And you know, I'm probably not even in a position to say that because I'm not technically a realtor. I have taken the New York State licensing exam and passed both the class and state exam, so I am hopefully going to be sponsored very soon after, like I said, a year and a half. My broker says that he is willing to sponsor me. So that is something I am looking into doing very soon. And so I have to take pictures of this house.